wall, we still can get those too. The earrings do come with a necklace in case you're just tuning in. All right. You know when you finally get the mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving that you crave all year and you think, why don't we have mashed potatoes all the time? Why do we only save it for Thanksgiving? That's how I feel about this jewelry. I've been waiting to get to it. Customer pick, the Studio Barse Bronze Faceted Gems. The jewelry is a pair of earrings at $29. There's the bracelet on Lynn at $49. The bracelet is on 2 flex payments of $24.95, and you've already responded, even from just when we showed it to you earlier. The bracelet's adjustable, meaning that there's an open space here. So if your wrist is larger, keep that in mind. This is on a hinge. So it's gonna give you a little flex.
Right.
Hinges, so tough to do in the world of jewelry. There, I'll show it to you. That's a great shot. Thank you. Tiger's eye, turquoise, amethyst. Oh my. What do
and
you...
look at the color of the gemstones when you faceted them. Aren't they beautiful?
See that?
So different.
Right there. See how it's there's the light show. There you see chatoyancy going on, which is that nifty property of tiger's eye. And then you can see, I don't know if you can see or not, but if you ever see a chevron, see that white right there? If you ever see a chevron shape in your amethyst, that's an indicator that it's real. And I see a chevron right there. And then that turquoise. Wow, these are pretty. Oh, and then talk to me about these end caps, if you would, Melanie.
The end caps, we of course we hand faceted them. But this particular, I've got to say one of my favorites in the turquoise groups of this bracelet, almost all, I can almost genuinely say all of them are more of this mint sort of a faceted chrysoprase color, but it is turquoise. But the turquoise that we got to cut this bracelet with came in that color, which I think is just like...
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, it's so hard. You know, it almost looks chrysoprase. It could be very expensive amethystite. It happens to be very expensive turquoise. But again, and then tiger's eye. You've got to see the warmth of tiger's eye. You know, you've got to imagine your camel coat, and also you know that trend that you see everywhere. Everybody's wearing their sleeves down. You know, down over. You know, further down.
Oh, right.
This is so pretty over.
Yeah, over your cuff.
I'm gonna reach over and pull Siobhan's
sweater
sleeve down.
Yeah, over the cuff.
Yeah, over the cuff, and this looks great. Can you imagine this? You're just walking in, you throw off your coat, and you've got this beautiful cuff bracelet on.
And it's never going out of style. I mean, really.
No, it's been in this. I could have sold this 30 years ago, you know, just the same, and people would have kept it.
Of course.
Right.
Really.
Still have it in their wardrobe.
It's a treasure. It is now priced at those lowest prices that we've ever had a chance to share with you. And if you're looking for that perfect match in a pair of earrings, here they are. You're just looking for a great pair of dangle gemstone earrings. You've got amethyst. There's the tiger's eye. You have your turquoise. I love the way they move like a pendulum. And there's your amethyst. I mean, that is, I'm glad you got into that for this.
Right.
Right? And then here are your bracelets. They are going. We would love to hear from you if you're a fan, if you're interested in sharing what you love about Studio Barse. So then they continued this whole texture, which is one of the biggest things to look for when you're buying jewelry right now, and in the rope. Then it's like this reminds me so much of the Egyptian columns, right? So there's that thatched work right there. And if you think about it, these were crafted in Thailand by your, basically, family. It makes sense.
Yes.
Makes sense. They've done a beautiful job.
They have. They really have. And that's what I go over there like 3 times a year to see them.
Did you figure out what you're going to say? Well, so when you're over there, you speak Thai.
Yes.
That's pretty powerful stuff. No, I mean, I don't think you're fluent.
What I did was what I did was the first time I started going there, then I went to the YMCA. And so I went to an intensive 40-hour Thai class. But everybody, I was the only female there, and everyone else was Japanese.
Oh,
so I was the only, so then I learned everything I learned was like, Tinai Satan Tu Yipan Naka. So I'm asking, where is the Ranahan Yipan Tinaka? So I'm learning how to say, where is the Japanese, embassy, where is the Japanese closest? Where's the closest Japanese restaurant? You know, so anyhow, and then of course I adapted it. But yes, now of course I greet everyone when I come into the factory with a sawadee ka. And then I go by and then just tell everyone Tanang Dima, you know.
It's a beautiful language.
It is a pretty language, and I learned because, you know, in Thai, you know, going there at first, I would say Sheraton Hotel. I want to go to the Sheraton Hotel, and they'd say, you know, no one would understand me. And then finally, after my classes and stuff, it would be Sheraton. You know, now I got understood. So yes, that's my background with my Thai. But yes, I do speak it pretty good, enough not to ever have to worry about getting around the city.
Right. And then also, do your artisans speak English, or is it
No,
just,
not many.
Not many.
No,
So,
most of them are from up country and
Isn't that neat?
the Isan province.
So you still shop, you got shop talk down fluently.
Yes.
Right.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I can always tell them it's beautiful work, and it's sabai dima, are you good? Are you speaking Thai, Paul? No, you're just telling me to quit speaking Thai.
Well, anyway, I could listen to that all day. Here is the bracelet that we are wrapping up on. It does have a pair of earrings that I hope you will shop for at the same time. Tiger's Eye is most popular. And then, oh, that gorgeous turquoise. Okay, if you can, get them all. 093297. We have a quick break, then come back for more studio.